Hello, what's up guys? It's me, Muhammad the Syrian, and today we'll be reviewing a little old game, a little old indie game called Papers, Please for your shitty PC. Now, it's not called Papers, Please for your shitty PC. So, what's for your shitty PC? Well, it's a series where I basically take games that I play regularly on my PC, like good games, games that I love, that run well on my PC, and just give it out for other people because I don't see that happening often. I don't see people taking care of, PC gamers with lower PCs, with older PCs. So I just decided to do this series for a little fun, for a little, people with no good PCs, just like me, like nobody took care of me. Anyways, now Papers, Please is a game, an indie game, which takes place in the fictional country of Arstotzka. And Arstotzka is, I don't know, it's Arstotzka, it's its own country. And basically, in the game you work as an employee on the borders of Arstotzka. And in Arstotzka, the game starts off with you only accepting, paper visas and passports from Arstotzkian citizens and denying those from other countries. And the game has a really smooth learning curve. It starts off really small, simple, and let me tell you something. On your first day, just accept as many just zoom into it. There's nothing gonna be off with it. Just accept those that are Arstotzkian and don't accept those that are Arstotzkian. Just throw everything at them and try to get as many as you can. So that's my first tip of the game. So the game has a really smooth learning curve. It just starts off with you accepting passports from your country but denying those from other countries, and then you start adding stuff like entry tickets and IDs and entry permits and all that stuff. And at the beginning it's like simple, it's like slow, it's fun. But then at the end you'll get there and you'll start like taking half an hour in game to look at each and every single detail of the passport and all. Look at the dates, look at the everything matches up. You can arrest people, you can shoot people if they attempt to go through the border, and it's really fun. I really recommend it to anyone. And the game has two modes, endless mode and story mode. And I haven't unlocked endless mode yet because it requires a special ending of the game, And well, basically my whole playthrough of the game was me fucking around and just helping the other side of the game, the side, the revolution side, because why the fuck not? It was fun. There's also multiple endings to the game. There's like 20, but I think most of them are just repeats of each other, but for slightly different scenarios. So in the game, in the story mode, you'll meet a faction called the Order of Ezek, which believes that the government is corrupt, and it asks you to help them. And well, it's your choice from there on to either help the Order of Ezek or to stop them dead in their tracks, so your government of Arstotzka shines and you keep your job. So that's basically the story of it. It doesn't really have that much of a story, and there's a little system in the game that in the story mode, sometimes you'll see special citizens and all, that will have special cases, okay? And their papers may be false, you may not be able to let them in, and it may be more ethical to not let them in, for your job. But the good thing, the right thing to do, is to let them in. There's an example of a husband and wife that came in from a country, and they asked, the husband's papers are fine, and he gets in, but then the wife's like, yeah, did you see my husband? He just went through, and then she's missing papers, and you tell her that, and she's like, but if I go back to my country, they'll kill me. And it's your choice to either let her go at your own expense, or not let her go and let her go back to her country and get killed without her husband to separate them. So The game has like 8 of these situations, and you get 8 tokens for that. The tokens don't too much, but they're little trophies, you know. I like them. I like the way they look. They're from different countries. So, and the game is really addictive, and the song it has, out of the like 3 songs it has, the intro song is really fun. It's like really nice. It's like boom, 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 da-da-da-din. Yes, I really like that song. And generally the game is created by one person only, which is like fucking amazing, man. You did a great job at this. So this is Papers, Please. It's really fun. I actually saw this on Life of Boris channel, which, if you know me, if you watched like my last 5 videos, which I only have 5 videos, you know that I love Boris a lot, because I talked about him twice in one video where I was supposed to only talk about him once. But I saw him playing there, and I decided to download it and check it out for myself. And hey, it's really fun. I'd recommend it to anyone with a bad PC, with nothing else to play, for example, and anyone with a good PC. I mean, the game has a really good pixel art. It's really amazing. It runs very smooth, and overall, I'd recommend it, and I'd give it a review score of 7 out of 10, because honestly sometimes the game can get repetitive and it may get unfair. It's like you check all these things, you get all this stuff, you check, you spend half an hour on the person, and there's like you miss that they're written female instead of male, which is annoying. Okay, it's annoying when such things happen, but it's your fault at the end of the day. So, and really the lack of music in the game is really bad. I wish there was like work music in the game, or at least the version I downloaded for the game. I'm not sure if there are more versions out yet, but I don't really want to update it. It's good as it is. So that's Papers, Please. If I'm pretty sure you'll like the game, and I'd recommend anyone to download it. Now, without further ado, I'll see you all in the next video.